The latest news from the financial markets around the globe presented by CenterFX, your reliable partner in trading.
Amazon stock surged 9.6% last Friday, closing at $244.22, driven by strong Q3 earnings, with investors responding positively to Amazon's robust cloud infrastructure investments. In October, the Dow Jones advanced 2.5%, the S&P 500 climbed 2.3%, and the Nasdaq Composite rallied 4.7%. Those gains were driven largely by continued momentum in artificial intelligence. U.S. natural gas futures rose past $4.20 on Monday, the highest in 7 months, as higher heating demand in the near term met the outlook of ample liquefied natural gas exports to Europe and Asia. The Canadian dollar slipped past 1.4 per US dollar, after a surprisingly weak GDP report prompted markets to price in a higher probability of another Bank of Canada rate cut. Bitcoin traded at around $107,600 this Monday, down 2.7%, amid a wave of long position liquidations totaling over $215 million in the past 24 hours. Now let's take a look at today's key economic events. At 3 p.m., the United States will publish its manufacturing PMI for October, following a reading of 49.1 in September. Later at 11 p.m., South Korea's annual inflation rate is expected to rise, after reaching 2.1% last month. Turning to tomorrow's highlights. At 3:30 a.m., Australia will announce its November interest rate decision, following October's rate of 3.6%. And at 9:30 p.m., the U.S. will release crude oil inventory data for October 31st, after reporting a 4 million barrel deficit in the previous week.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by CenterFX. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.